Do 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 do. Yo, yo, hello, welcome back to our HeartGold Kaizo Ironmon. We got the of glove. Okay. We are good to go. I get HM friend. I do HM friend stuff. I don't think I have an HM friend, right? I do not. Yo, what's up, Mayor?
Almighty push.
Brandon, thank you for the heartbeat, the go popular, super popular, and the victory fist, and the reading heart, brother. Thank you so much, Go. Thank you, dude. Big, massive W's. Let's go with an Espion as our HM friend. Major inventory, that's a W. Unburden. Yo, this is a really fucking good Espion. Holy shit.
Almighty push.
It's like a perfect Espion. RF, thanks for heart with the go popular and the victory fist. The day is good. It is hot as hell again today. Or it was. It's cooling down now because it rained a little bit, but today was pretty much shit.
Almighty push.
Alive, thanks to heart with the go popular and the victory fist, brother. Red shard, beautiful. Electrizer, less beautiful. Days big chill and hope your guys' days have been good too. A little Monday action. My basement mildly flooded again because the drain backed up again. So that's pretty cool. I snaked it again. So we'll see what happens. You know, it's when we run loads of laundry. Maybe the drain hole is currently too small so that it's just backing up constantly, which is pissing me off. But I snaked it again, so maybe it's okay. Maybe we're just washing too much BS. Potentially, but I don't think so. I don't know. I snaked it. There was definitely a lot of gunk in the drain, so we'll just keep on watching it. Do 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 do. Yeah, so it's connected to my laundry sink. And after I snaked it, I just hammered a piss ton of fucking hot water down there again, and it's like running, but you know, obviously that's like, in the grand scheme of things, how good is that really? I guess. I think it's just the sheer volume, you know what I mean? It doesn't help that, like, if it starts to plug up a little bit, like, we just have, like, there's so much dog hair and everything. We got 3 dogs, you know what I mean? I think I get 2 moves at 43, right? 43 and 53. Well, yeah, it goes into the same pipe. So it could be that it's going into it.
Almighty push.
Like, I have a stack pipe here. Yo, GC, thanks for Heartbeat to go popular, brother. I have like a stack pipe here, and I got the laundry sink here. So the washing machine goes into the stack pipe and down, and then the sink just goes P-trap into the same pipe. No, not in the sink itself. It goes into its own pipe, but they're like a foot apart, connected right there. So where it's backing up is, and then it goes under my floor and all the way to the main floor drain and then out. So it's just somewhere in there, because what happens is it backs up and it backfills itself because my AC evaporator drain ties into that same stack, and it backfeeds and fills my evaporator with water, and then it pours water out all over the house. It's really, really shit. We've had some problems before, but this one is just like the worst of the bunch, obviously. Yeah, it's just annoying more than anything. And it had happened like a little bit ago, and I thought I fixed it, but obviously it plugged up again. So I might just have to. I might just also have, like, as shitty as it is, I might just have to pour a shit ton of Drano down there and just like try to eat away some of the hair or whatever's plugging it up, because like obviously snaking it is only taking out like a portion. Weird. Yeah, that would work for me. We can just not use it, you know? Good to know. Good comms. I'm about to get the fucking roto cutter down there and just cut through everything, you know what I mean? PVC to the floor and cast in the floor. I'm sure it's plugging up like right where it at the connection, you know, or right at the 90. One of the two. I don't fucking know. Bet. Normally I'm pretty good at it, but you know. Hi, love. Tony's good. Obviously, he's barky, but he's doing good. We played for like half an hour or so. The basement flooded again. I was just telling everybody about it. I think I fixed it again, but, you know, we might have to do some more stuff again. I guess not flooded is the right term, but like it backed up again. I put the washing machine on. I went to clean all the towels that we'd used to clean up the last time. So I threw them all in, and then that's what I figured. You know, I was like, I gotta throw these in and just see what happens, kind of shit. Yo,
push.
Bauer, thanks for the heartbeat, the Go Popular, and the Victory Fist of Brother Man. How is you feeling? Hope you're feeling better today. I mean, true, but Stab Muddy Water is still 67 and a half. It's not like it's the worst thing, you know? But yes, it's not like good for the program right now. Tessia Dialga. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Bro, he thick. That's my big back homie right there. Huh? You don't want to talk to my grandpa?
Almighty push.
That was scary. Billy, thanks so much for really Go Popular. Me too. Maybe just do like half fire, half rock, you know? Have like a sunsetter and a sandsetter, you know? T-Tar stonks. I know. You get like a camera up in there. I'm trying to think what else would be good. Trying to think what else really fits there. Macargo T-Tar camera up. Galar Zen. Maybe a Golem or like a Rhyperior. Okay, no Dialga, first mon. No Dialga, second mon. No Dialga, third mon. Oh, brother! Nice crit. Alright, that's not really what I meant. Yeah, then it's not like out of the realm, right? If it's like a your team run, you know? What game are you doing it in? Did it actually? It didn't have the check marks though. Just hypothetical. Bro, what the fuck? Weird. Yeah, bro, like... Deoxys D, my absolute boy. That boy thick. I want you to have this TM89 Aura Sphere. Leaf Blade.
Oh,
Lame. Tired, thanks for the heartbeat, the go popular, the super popular, and the victory fist. Sib, thank you for the heartbeat, the go popular, and the victory fist as well. Hi guys. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Big chillin'. Vibing. I'm excited too. Energy Ball was Faulkner's TM. So that's at least cool. You guys want to see the sickest Espeon too? This was the HM friend we caught. Look how good this Espeon is. Its other move that I replaced for Rock Smash was Bulk Up. He is. Where is he? I'm gonna have to pull it up on the other screen. Bro, I couldn't find his shit. Changes. I didn't realize he changed his name. He's gonna win. He's probably gonna win with that Mon, honestly. Oh, true. He has 3 heals. It's exactly that. It's that, but it's on purple. Well, we'll see how the base game is. The plan was to do a little double today and do like 2 hours and 1.5 hours, but I don't think we have enough time. So we might just do purple tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling about it. We might just skip the Clockington and just play some X and Y tomorrow. I might take Wednesday off or Thursday because I think I'm gonna go buy a motorcycle. Potentially. And I have to go pick it up. So oh yeah, it's a terrible moveset. It's absolutely god awful, but I'm pretty sure that's the Super Emerald World Record or close to it. I'm sure he's actually got farther. I don't know. It's close. I think TNL's the record, I thought, but I might be wrong.
Almighty push.
It's post TNL. It's him though, isn't it? Yo, Johnny, what's up, bro? Thanks for the Go Popular and the Victory Fist. Yeah, he has it, yeah. I couldn't remember where it was. Yellow Shard, beautiful. Hyper Potion, beautiful. I mean, he has Stab Sludge at least, and like Smelling Salt isn't terrible, but Doom Desire Triple Kicker, obviously, like, butt-cheekingly bad, you know? Dude, that would be crazy. +4. I think I got like 3 protectors right now. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have any plates this seed. I sold them already. Never mind. I got an icicle plate. I already sold the bag once. Icicle plate, mine plate. 2 protectors. I definitely sold one earlier. Crazy, right? I mean, once I get a PP max too, Muddy Water's just getting maxed right away. Because like, I'm never getting rid of Muddy Water. I'll just deal with not having grudge protection. Why do I not remember where this is? There we go. Jesus Christ. Dude, the Crobat is sick. The Crobat's really sick. It's a very cool mon. Wasn't the whole thing before on his first Crobat, he had sketch on it? And he spent, like, days sketch scouting? I think that's what it was. Bro, did I just get 2 soft sands in here, too? No, it's just one. Bro is a glutton for punishment, man. He just loves playing super. It's actually insane. Oh, yeah. They're very hard to come by, but they exist. Will, who hangs out here, just won Fire Red Natex with one. The starting set was Muddy Water Psychic Air Cutter, and Energy Ball came from Faulkner. Yo, Sylvie, thank you for the heartbeat, the Go Popular, and the Victory Fist. Thanks, Goat. Hey, thank you, thank you. Good veg. Yeah, this started Muddy Water Psychic Air Cutter, and Energy Ball was Faulkner. And this learns 2 moves, one at 43, one at 53. We hope they're worthwhile. If they're not, whatever, our set is good enough. We just can't see Dialga. Dialga is a really bad mon to see for us. Or maybe we'll see it and it's super weak. And then Dialga doesn't matter. Oh my god. Drought Wormadam P with the 4X. That thing would get absolutely nuked.
Almighty push.
We are gaming. What's up, Alec? Thanks to Heartbeat to Go Popular and the Victory Fist. Bro is praying. What am I looking for? Repels. Repels. We water muddingly. Oh, baby, a stoner. It's a pretty nice stoner, hey, Waltz? Pretty nice little raft, man. TM69. Fuck. Me too. Hopefully I don't toss it like I've been tossing damn near every mon lately. Nintendo, you hear that? Toxic. Toxic was TM69. Valid. Like if I had a Poliwrath or a Poliwhirl, I'd rather have a Poliwrath than a Politoad. In like a normal gameplay. Yo, this spawn the goat. I'm like less super focused on winning. Obviously, now that we won in this game, like it's pretty chill. But I definitely just like running fun mons. And if I lose, I lose. But at least they're fun, you know? So mons like this make me enjoy the game. And if I die, I die. Poliwrath is the final Evo. Poliwrath doesn't Evo. Poliwhirl evolves into Poliwrath with the Water Stone. This this is the Water Stone Evo. No, hell no. I wouldn't have got a whirl this far. That would have been crazy out of me. Poor C-Dot. I'm gonna end up dying to just like water absorb, stab, thunder, some shit like that. Storm or fucking dry skin volt tackle again. Yo, Fabinski, that's not me, brother. That's not me. That's not me. I'm just a guy. Hitmonlee died in the radio tower. It was yesterday. I misclicked. I accidentally double-clicked A and clicked Chatter instead of Thunderbolt. So a Vaporeon lived and crit Magma Storm me from like, just over half HP. Big throw. But, as I said the whole time, I would have just lost to Misty in Kanto at the very worst. And that would have been annoying. Just clicked A too quickly, I guess. And the game said, nope, never mind, here's Chatter. Don't know if it's my controller, don't know if it's me. I just went, oh, oops. But yeah, Misty's lead had Peace Song, and I'm clicking Calm Mind at the start of every major fight, so I just lose to Misty no matter what. So, like, like I said before, I'm more happy that I lost when it did, because if I would have lost to Peace Song on Misty, then I would have been annoyed. I like this Poliwrath a lot. I don't know if it actually has enough jam to win. But it's really fun. Stab unmissable. Muddy Water's really fun. Who knows? I think it has a shot to get D4. I think it's good enough for that, at least. But we'll see. I never really am too water absorb. Bullshit. Armalding. Premium. Orosphere, 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 Orosphere. Please. Bro. Icicle Spear, not Aura Sphere. Huh. Bauer, not Sketch again. Aura Spear. Bro, I just can't get Sketch anymore. Like, I get Sketch and, like, the game just, like, doesn't work for me anymore, you know? I just get it, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm taking. And then I can't find that move, and then I just lose my marbles. But what I'll probably do from now on, realistically, is, like, if I find a TM on the ground that is... it's learnable and it's no good, I'm just going to teach it so that if it's, like, a non-damaging move. Because, like, I don't really give a fuck anymore. Sketch scouting is the only bad thing about Gen 4. You know what I mean? Fabinsky, don't. I'm not strong enough. Please. Yes, you got so fucking lucky. Keep the smoke ball just in case for whatever fucking reason. I won't need it, but you never know. You never know, shoddy. Bedrot or frozen barbecue chicken? Oh, pizza, bro. What do I mean? Pizza. On God. Kenny, brother. Thanks to Harvey, the Go Popular, and the Victory Fist. What's good, gang? Bro, we got 2 level ups. And 5 more gyms. Well, I mean, technically more than that, but you know what I mean? I don't really count Kanto gyms ever. It'd be sick, man. I'd love sleep. I'd love, like, sleep powder or lovely kiss or some shit, you know? Come on, shiny. Let me kill it for the XP. Fuck, it's just an electric. Let me go trade in my shard first. 1 to 10? I don't know, 7.5? Maybe? Maybe 8? But, like, that's kind of high. 7.5 probably. I'd probably drop Psychic for Aura Sphere. I think. I'd have to really check the coverage calc. Maybe Ball. No, I have not had Contrary V create, which is piss. I want one so bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It'd probably be Energy Ball. Just because then I don't really have a great answer for if there's like bulky water types, but like I would just have to brute force them with Aura Sphere, which would be fine, you know. I mean, if I got Contrary V create on a good spread mon, even if it was a Macargo, I'd still run it. Like, if the spread was goated and it was Macargo, I'd run it. Honestly, I'd probably run Contrary V create regardless. It would die eventually, but, like... Bro, the caliber of Mon you need to win in Gen 5 is, like, absolutely obscene. Like, my Gallade that won this game would have got put in the dirt in Gen 5. Literally. So, like, sometimes it's fun to run moves. Or it's fun to run mods, but, like... They just die. Like, you need, like, the most insane mon. Yeah, honestly, just the coverage was really, really good on that Gallade. Because it only had 106 base attack, 107 base attack, which is, like, very low. Honestly, like, super low. The Empoleon runs, too many legendaries. The Chandelure run, I just got fucking terrible doubles RNG luck. Yeah. Like, the winning mon in Gen 5 is, like, obscene compared to every other game, right? I picked them up earlier. They had fallen and I picked them up.
Almighty push.
Geo, brother, thank you for the heartbeat. Baoba. Bro, can I get an energy root and not a big root? Oh, yeah. That's why I'm taking a break from it. Because, like, it just is not that fun having, like, every single fight be a gym leader fight. So I just went, like, okay, I'm just going to hold off on that for now. Oh, my God. You know, I've been forgetting every seed to fight this trainer since I came back. Yo, SJ, thank you for the follow. Go. I'm hoping to get 43, like, right here. So we can see one move. Shadow Snack. Drain Punch. Fuck. Yes, that is very true. I got, like... Gen 5's just cooked, man. It's just, like, so cooked. Dude, we're getting close, you know? We're getting close. I can feel it on my bones. Aura Sphere is coming. Aura Sphere is coming. Trust, guys. I can feel it. You just gotta believe that if you're pure of heart, Aura Sphere will come. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, Venom. Ooh. Let me just bring the egg with me so that it fucking hatches. Heal powder's nice. Damn, boy, he thick. That's my Polyrath right there. Just a round boy. Yep, egg can be anything. I like to save some muddies. Meant to click air cutter. That's fine. Energy BZ. Let's save some muddies. Okay. Nice crit. Pressure is really bad. It's probably actually like minus spit F, but I'll just keep it like that. It only outsped me because I was -2. Yeah, it's pretty sweet having a Polyrath with moves. It had 92. It had water, psychic, and air cutter out of the lab, and energy ball came from Faulkner. Yeah, I mean, it's just a 670. That's like, it's the same as like just the legendaries, you know. All the box arts. They're all 672.
Almighty push.
Super Fraud takes the heartbeat to go popular and the victory fist, brother. Wow. Okay. Spit F, HP, and attack. That was, I have no idea what that rolled for that present, but that did a lot of damage. True. Pokemon was early on 6-7. They were like, let's give all the box arts 670 VSD. No! That's all I'm saying, man. Like, just heal me, bro. Let's just be friends. Dubs' his internet just die? Oh, he's back. Okay. Ooh. Bro, my water's so muddy. Ow. Spit F, HP, attack. Also, yo, what's up, Vegas? Fuck, dude. The stream crashed? The game crashed? I don't know what happened. Something crashed. Yeah, Scrobat's alive. That's how I feel, man. I was so sore today, like I didn't want to do anything. He had to go hex in a heart scale. Hell yeah. As he should, man. Dubs is the GOAT. Dubs like pulls up here to the Tiki like quite often, honestly. More often before, but still quite often. TBH, I didn't know that I didn't follow him on purple, so now I'm just watching without following because I don't want to hit it now and like be like, oh god, just because I'm on end game. But like I thought I did follow him the whole time, so it's kind of weird for me, but that's okay. Interesting. Reginald Steele. Wow, that thing has no fucking HP. Holy shit. Nah, we don't even need big heals, man. Heals is overrated. Michael Aid went with like no heals. I had no heals for red. I burned all my I had no heals going into E4, or like very minimal. Had to burn them all in E4. Then I got a bunch of heals back on Kanto grind. A bunch of heals back on counter grind and burned them all in Sabrina. So I had no heals for red. You can. However, Burn Tower is the one place in the game. No, 68 is Aura Sphere. $68 is nobody's. We got 53. 53 is our only hope. Why check? I don't know, man. I could play with the rules that some people play with stoners, you know? Yeah, I could teach 1 ground TM. And I could just make the rule right now. And just say, yeah, 1 ground TM is fine. Right? One TM? What's 1 TM? Oh yeah, so Burnt Tower. The item, the rocks will never have items. Coverage is good. Everything except Dialga. Yeah, Burnt Tower's the one spot. Okay. Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. Honestly, beautiful not having used any muddies on this 5-pack trainer. It would be really sick to get Aura Sphere at 53. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Morty gives a sketch. We just go get it. I mean, if I got sketch, I would definitely learn my 53 move before sketching. Because, like, it's not like I have to wait for a bunch of moves, but just one move. Wasn't paying attention. One too far. Just thank God I'm not poison. I got a couple PP heals. Never mind. I got no PP heals. It's fine. I don't need any. You been doing the script? Hell yeah. When you get some shit down, send it to me. Send me the pre-release copies, you know what I mean? So I can watch it and tell you that, like, I'll be like, yo, it's not good enough, trust me, so I can steal the script for my own. I'll be like, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to put that in there. And then I just, like, SpongeBob beam, like, write that down. What? Bro, okay. And? The fuck? Easy clap. Chad, we need somebody to send me 2 meteor showers right now so I can send 1 meteor shower to Bauer. Yo, Kenny, chill. Kenny, whoa, chill there. I'm just gonna muddy. I think I take it out, but I'm just gonna muddy. That actually, it's all HP. Bauer, thank you so much for the... Oh, they changed this again. Did they add Superfans? No Superfan stickers. I hate this game, man. I'm gonna have to move everybody's stickers over to Superfan, like, very quickly. And then I'm not gonna be able to spam them myself, which is annoying. Yo, can you guys send some of those Bauer stickers, man? Bauer, thanks so much for the dinosaur, brother. My fucking goat, man. Turd cutter. Nice. Dude, I wish I was, like, Giga Grifter. For my wallet's sake, I wish I could grift, like, the best of them, but I can't do it. I try, man. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Okay. I'm gonna click Psychic first, because maybe I'll get the Spit F drop. And I want to see what happens. Okay? I just want to see what happens. I'm gonna click Psychic first. There's no way he's coming in this late if he has good moves for me. Oh, he's low. He's actually low. That's 45 base power. It's like this. It's like this. He's not really good. Yo, Beaver Dam, thanks so much for the heart, brother. Muddy picks up from here. Nice. Easy claps. Easy claps. 68 heart fans? Yo, that number's kind of low. If you guys got a expired heartbeat right now. I'm not showing you guys the TM until we get 5 more heartbeats and 7 more guessing gamers. Ah!
Almighty push.
Kaizak, thank you for the heartbeat, brother. It's unlearnable. We know it's unlearnable, right, chat? We know it's unlearnable. 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 It's fine. No. Morty gives fucking sketch, and I didn't get it. Yo, Kenny, brother, thank you for the meteor fucking shower. Spam those motherfucking Kennys. I still don't know why it's Princess, but it's hilarious to me. And Kaizak, they switched on Go Popular, the Victory Fist man. Fuck!
Almighty push.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Grib, thank you for the heart, really Go Popular, and the Fist. Thank you, Goat. God damn it, man. $53 is our only hope. Nah, it's okay. It is what it is, right? We don't need Aura Sphere. Like, we don't need Aura Sphere. I'm not, like, super concerned about anything right now. It's not like I'm like, desperate for the move, you know what I mean? Nah, that just sucks. Focus Blast would be 90 accurate. I'd probably rock Focus. Maybe Focus Blast kind of fucking sucks still. It's okay. We ride. That is a tough 2 TMs to see back to back. What am I doing? It's a single Pokemon fully randomized challenge called Kaizo Ironmon. So everything's randomized. Stat spread, moves, abilities, everything. Pretty much the only thing not randomized is the number of moves you learn. Yeah, this is loud. The number of moves you learn and the typing of your Pokemon. You got to beat the game with that said single Pokemon, and if you faint, you restart from the very beginning. All other rules and info can be found at ironmon.gg. Bro, Secret Sword would be fucking banging. Bro, I can't believe it's just a fucking unable sketch, man. Nobody having Aura Sphere plus unable sketch is like... Shit.
Almighty push.
Yo, Chevy, thanks for the heartbeat. The Go Popular and the Victory Fist. Hey, yo, huh? Yeah, I am hot. I'm wearing a hoodie in the house again. Like an animal. Nice. No, HeartGold as a base game is very fun. The level gaps and some of the stuff are like kind of bad. Or not like bad, not the level gaps, but like some of the leveling stuff is like kind of bad. But other than that, no. At least I've never done it. Like, Kanto gym leaders are like very low level. You're very low level going into the Elite Four. A lot of the mons you find in late game are like very low level. And just like you can't get a lot of the good ones until late game and stuff. It's like the only problem with like Gen 2 and the remakes is that the but other than that, like it's phenomenal. Like it's probably my favorite game is HeartGold. That's why even though I've already beat this challenge before, I still play HeartGold because it is my favorite game. Dude, I can't believe we got Honorable Sketch, man. Fucking unable. Big sad. Sad polyrath noises. Yo, Chevy, thank you for the 2 roses, goat. Thanks so much, brother. Pocket roses? Hey, man, pocket roses are better than no roses, you know what I mean? Appreciate them all the same. Now, if somebody just wants to send, like, a pocket interstellar by accident, you know what I mean? Like, you just, it just, like, misclicks in there. Like, I understand, you know what I mean? I understand completely. You just, like, throw your phone in your pocket. Screen's unlocked. It goes down. Clicks interstellar. Something happens. I don't know, you know. Yo, what's up, Trouble Bob? How's it going, brother? I'm about to nuke this Rhyperior into oblivion just because I can. Stab, super effective.
Almighty push.
4x Muddy Water. Trouble Bob, thanks for the heartbeat, brother. And the Go Popular and the Victory Fist. Yo, see, look, Chevy's got the right idea. Fuck Heatran. All my homies hate Heatran. It would be funny in that moment if that thing, if it had like water absorb. But I can't miss because of compound eyes. No. Potentially, like, if I lose in the E4, like, if I get to E4, I'll save beforehand. If I, like, lose to E4, maybe I'll teach Sphere and just, like, rerun back to E4. Like, if I would have got Sketch and if I would have got Aura Sphere. Because I would only sketch Aura Sphere. Like, there's no other option for me. So that's what it would have been. Yeah, that's really the only reason I ran this, is because... Yo, free experience.
Almighty push.
Dylan, thanks for the heart. We had to go popular, brother. Thanks, Snorlax. That's pretty much the only reason I ran this. Compound Eyes Muddy Water. And I was like, okay, well, that's fun. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know the Miltanks ate Oran Berries. You definitely get nothing for it. Okay, Dialga again. Dialga is actually pretty frail, all things considered. Dylan, thank you for the victory fist as well, brother. Snorlax is going to be faster than me. That's so strange. Why was a level 31 Snorlax faster and click Memento, but a 35 isn't? Nature, I guess? Bro got scammed by the milkers. Hell, tell me you guys haven't heard that one before, you know what I'm saying? No prankster yet. No prankster's the next gen. Yeah, probably positive nature. Positive nature, good IVs type shit. Yep. Yo, based EVs catching up right there.
Push.
+6 is crazy. Brian, thanks for the Harvey and the victory fist, brother. Bro, honestly, if ever a level up was like that, it'd be crazy. It'd be fucking sick. Bro, I actually can't believe I got able non-gym leader TM Aura Sphere into unable gym leader sketch, the very two fucking moves back to back. That is such a scam. Yeah, this item? I know. I already got it. There's also a hidden item right here. If you didn't know. Right there, there's a hidden item. Dude, Kaizo will always Kaizo. Fucking for real, man. That's some, like, terribly unfunny RNG, you know what I mean? It's okay. 53 is Sketch or Aurasphere. Yeah, that was like the plan with Little Cup, but also before that I ran like anything. Like I would run, if the spread was good, I'll run a 440, I'll run a 410, I'll fucking run whatever. Cause it's fun. Yo, Snow Warning Obama Snow is really fun. That's a cool mod. I mean, do you want more money? Like, I know that sounds like a dumb question. Out level? It's a single Pokemon challenge, so I am over leveled for sure. It's one Pokemon challenge, and every trainer has a 50% level increase. So if a trainer normally is level 50, they are now level 75. So yes, I am over leveled. Yeah, it sounds like a dumb question. Obviously, like, you know that, but like, if you're like fairly big chillin', then your free time is probably worth more money. You know what I mean? But if you're like, fuck, I really want to buy this and this and this, then oh yeah, take on side work. I look at it this way. You have to value your free time, I think, personally, at like what you rec out per hour. You know what I mean? So like if you're charging like 100 per hour or whatever the fuck it is, you got to look at like your free time is worth at least a portion of that. So if not more than that, right? That's how I always look at like side jobs and shit. I don't really do any side jobs anymore because I'm in heavy duty now. And also, I fucking hate working on cars, like on my back and shit in my garage. Toad, brother, thank you for the heartbeat. I hate that shit now. So I pretty much don't do anything for anybody. But like, even like ripping OT at work, I'm like, I just don't know if it's worth, like, it's worth the money, obviously, but I don't know if it's like worth my free time. I value my free time at like many bucks per hour. We did, yeah. Insurance fixed it all. 10K in damage, man. So the hit and run was 7K. The carport was fucking 10K, and they fixed both of them. And her car valuation is like maybe 15 to 16. So I'm not sure what exactly the reasoning was for insurance to fix them, but you know, what am I gonna, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, then that's close, right? 53 move, our only other level up move. Please, if you're Aurasphere or Sketch, I will literally do fucking tricks on it. Assurance. Fuck! I'm not gonna lie. I saw an A, an S, and an E in there, and I thought that motherfucker was Aura Sphere for like this many seconds. %. Yeah, side work is way better. Fuck OT, man. Bro, you want to hear something funny? So when I started working where I work now, they were talking. The guys were like, "Yeah, like morale's pretty low, this and that." I said, "Oh, what? You guys don't get paid? You guys don't get like pizza parties to like boost your morale? Because that's like a pretty common, that's like a pretty common thing, right? You know, that's like the joke." And they're like, "No, no, we do. We'll do one. We'll do one at the end of sign up or whatever." So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's not so bad then. You know, like whatever." So sign up comes around, boss like, "Yeah, we're doing calzones, blah blah whatever. What do you want on it?" I tell him all the stuff. He's like, "Yeah, okay, so that's $20." I said, "Motherfucker, it doesn't count as a morale boosting pizza party if I have to pay for my own pizza. That's not a morale booster. That's just me buying lunch." Like, what the fuck are we on about? 53 was assurance. It was assurance.
Almighty
Curve, thanks for really go popular in the victory fist, brother man. Yeah, you should go on vacation, man. Fuck working for the man. I am, but not right now. One Night Samurai. I do them separately. That's what I'm saying, man. I said, yo, it's a morale booster. Nah, fuck the man. Fuck everybody. So yeah, unfortunately, we will not be getting Aura Sphere this seed, which is piss. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, there's still a chance that, like, you know, maybe something happens and it just is on my moveset for, like, E4. Like, I don't really know how that works, but... No, we found it already. We found it already, Kurt. See, I would do it if I already died, though, because I don't really feel like Asterix running a Mon that, like, I think could potentially win. Like, there's no point to me to do it if I think this Mon, like, has a chance of winning. Which, like, it does. It has really good coverage still. Stab Muddy Water is, like, a lot of damage, you know? It's like having Stab Surf. If this Mon had no moves, and then I found Aura Sphere, and I was like, fuck it, this thing has, like, one move and a cloud of dust, then maybe. Focus Blast and Vacuum Wave, which would both be kind of tough. Yo, Low Prime, thanks so much for the follow. Bro, Gardevoir is so fucking thick. It's actually insane. I should have went and healed first before I did this. Favorite shiny Pokemon? I mean, my favorite Pokemon in general is just Scizor. So, like, Scizor is, like, always an obvious answer for me. I think Camerupt has one of the best shinies out there. If you guys want a non like normal take or whatever the word I'm looking for is. I think Camerupt looks really good. That's a fucking Palkia, man. Yeah, I mean, hell, that is certainly a take. I think Platinum is significantly better than Diamond and Pearl, obviously, even though it's the same game. But I think that Gen 4 in general has really good mons. Not a take I can agree with, really, in the slightest. I think the Gen 4 Dex is phenomenal. Yeah, I think the Gen 4 Dex is super good. Damn, Lolo. You should have told me that 10 minutes ago, because I just saw Shiny Trico like 2 seconds ago. 10 good mons minimum. I think that's fucking crazy, man. Not, I wouldn't even count legendaries in that. I mean, it's a take. I'll never. Why? No, but the Dex is the same, right? That's the only thing that I don't get. I could see not liking Diamond and Pearl. I could see not liking Diamond and Pearl. Like, whatever. I get that, I guess. I just Plat's so much better, especially once you played it. But, like, the Dex is the same. So I'm like, is it just, like, the order you get them in? That's the only thing that maybe like the order you get them in is what you mean, like in game, because like the Dex as a whole I think is phenomenal. Yeah, hit me with it, Mare. Hit me. Okay, like I can get behind what you're saying. Like in that sense. Like the catching Dex is not as good. Which I could get behind. I mean, it's not the worst idea in the world. I don't know, man. The Sinnoh 6 just, like, exists as, like, a meme for a reason, right? Like, the Sinnoh 6 is just, like, one of the best team builder teams you could ever use in any game all the time. Just, like, starter, Luxray, fucking Gastro, Staraptor, fucking, yeah, Bird. I don't know why I was blanking on Bird. Lucario. Like, I know, but like, yeah, Garchomp and Lucario. I don't know, man. It's just like every Sinnoh. Like, I've said that before. I think it's not necessarily good if you're if there's like no variety in your game. Like if everyone plays the game and everyone uses the same team, I don't think that's necessarily super great, personally. But like the Sinnoh 6 is kind of go to for a reason. IMO. You know what I mean? I think every game's kind of like that, though. I don't think there's a lot of variety in any game, if you really look at it. Gen 5, everyone's rocking, like, for a regular playthrough, everyone's rocking, like, Darm, Excadrill, Galvantula, Starter, Gen 6, Talonflame. Really? Dude, you can get Compound Eyes. You can get Compound Eyes Galvantula, and then it just can't miss Thunder. Or it's like 97% Thunder, whatever. Oh, yeah. Or Croc. Like, if you're not using Excadrill, you're just using Moxie Croc. Yeah. Krookodile. Nah, Galvantula is fire, man. Galvantula is so sick. For a playthrough. True, you can take Zebra or Galvantula. That's like the two options, generally. Dude, I like Gen 5 too. Like, I like Gen 5. I just don't know if it's fucking... I just don't know if it's better than Gen 4 for an all-around dex. It's a tough call, honestly. Emolga's really cool. I like Emolga. I like Electric too. Gen 5 has a great dex, man. You guys aren't gonna trust me. Gen 5 base games are phenomenal. I just don't know if the dex as like a whole is better, if you know what I mean. Like, yes, for like team building. No, I didn't play any Pokemon ZA, Lola. Nope. No ZA for me. Yes. That was when Gen 5 came out. Black and White 1 and 2. It was only Gen 5. There was nothing else. Like, Black and White 1 and 2 had nothing. It was only Gen 5. And people really hated Gen 5 for a lot of years. TM57 is Mirror Coat. Is 57 not somebody's TM? Is that not Claire's TM? Am I tripping? Am I fucking my numbers up? 57 or 59 is Claire. Yeah, so at the time, people really hated it. But as the game is like... 59 is? Yeah, 59 is. I always get 59 and 57 mixed up for some reason. So yeah, people really hated that shit when it came out, right? Which was like... Even me, I was like, yo, these mons are kind of stupid. And then you look at it from like an outside perspective, I guess. Like, as the game... Like, the farther we are removed from Gen 5, the more people like it. So that's why I think, like, all the games, even the ones they don't like now, people will like them a lot better. Like, people are like, ah, Sword sucks, Shield sucks, blah, blah, whatever. In, like, a few years, they're going to be like, wow, these are great games. Because people hated Gen 5 when it came out. They're like, these mons are stupid. It's an ice cream cone. It's a this. It's a that. I do this rant all the time. And then people are like, oh, well, what about Gen 1 that is fucking... Was that 48? $42. People are like, ah, these mons are so stupid. And then we're just like, bro, Gen 1, we had a Pokeball. And we had an upside down Pokeball as two of the mons. We had a fucking magnet. We had nothing. 84 shinies? That's sick, man. That's really cool. $100%. I always enjoy them, even though if I don't think they're like great necessarily. Like Gen 2 and Gen 4 and HeartGold Soul Silver are like my favorite games, right? But I know that Gen 2, not even in a vacuum, like Gen 2 is not the greatest. Like I know that. They have like glaring concerns, even though I love them as games. But like Gen 5 really had like nothing fucking bad about it. You know what I mean? Other than Ketchup XP. Ketchup XP was really bad. Yes, Gen 2, the Gen 1 to Gen 2 upgrades are like unbelievable, but like the game, Gen 2 game is like not that great, unfortunately. Honestly, HeartGold is like a good remake. To tell you what's different off rip, like off the top of my head, though, I honestly couldn't tell you. There's differences, obviously, but it's a faithful remake. Nice little full clear. I gotta leave like really soon. I just realized I'm going to try to get through the gauntlet. And then skedaddle. Yeah, I never played Oras, unfortunately. I've heard very good things about Oras, though. Good thing I just looked at the time. I was like 1,000% going to be late leaving to go pick up Jess. That would have been bad. She would have beat me up. Yeah, maybe. Gen 6 was the one games I never played. I never played any Gen 6 games, even on emulator. And then I played Gen 7 again, and then I have not played Gen 8 or 9. But I don't really like the look of Gen 8 or 9. Yeah, that full restore's sick. That's just a free full restore, though, so that's why I do not get hyped for it, even though I should. Free full restore, free full heal here every time, which is very sick. Hello, Gooberati. We own a Switch 2 now, but I didn't have a Switch when either of them came out. So I'll probably play them at some point now, but I'll probably just play them on official. Nintendo hardware. Probably. Wind and Waves I'll probably get. Mods! Call the Nintendo cops! I was gonna fight him, but without healing, like, what if I need 10 Muddy Waters, you know? What if I actually need 10 Muddy Waters? I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I'm not really a huge fan of like the overworld style of games. Just from a watching perspective. I haven't played any of them yet, so grain of salt. Take that all with a grain of salt. It just doesn't do it for me. So we'll see. Sort of, basically, is all I can say about it. Hopefully, Wind and Waves is good. I just don't like. If I'm going to get in my Nintendo rant, which I always am in my Nintendo rant, I don't like how you are the richest media franchise in the world, and your games generally are like shit quality. I think the games themselves are fine. I just think they're shit quality games, like from a technical perspective. I'm going to save a muddy here. That Rapier has no fucking HP. Holy shit. I like open world games in general. I just think that it's not even that I dislike open world Pokemon, really. I just think that the games themselves look like shit. Like, fucking renderings are bad. Like, graphics are bad. I know you don't need... I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh my god, you need, like, S tier graphics or whatever. But, like... You know. The game kind of looks like shit. When you are a media franchise worth, like, billions and billions of dollars, your game should look good, at the very least. And not, like, bad textures and, like, barely runs. Like, barely runs at 15 FPS is, like, terrible, you know? Yeah, that's what I think. Definitely, like, Scarlet and Violet and those games I like more. Like, I don't really like the Legends games at all. If I wanted to play Dark Souls and, like, dodge fucking attacks and stuff, I would play Dark Souls. I wouldn't play Pokemon. That's just, like I said. These are just my shitty opinions. Electivire lives. Which is annoying, because it's coming in second. Reflect, that's completely fine. He's going to heal. So I'm going to Energy Ball into Muddy Water. Yo, what's up, buddy? How's it going, brother?
Almighty push.
They're shitty opinions. Buddy, thanks for the heartbeat, the go popular, super popular, and the victory fist. Buddy, you want to hear some funny jokes about this game? About how funny this game is and RNG and all that? Pre-Morty. So we're in Burnt Tower. We find TM68 on the ground. TM68 is not a gym TM. It is learnable Aurasphere. We go, well, fuck, that sucks. I guess we're not going to get it. We beat Morty. It's Sketch. Sketch is unlearnable. So I had 2 opportunities for Aurasphere and lost them. And then I got my 43 and 53 move, and they were not them either. I think I've seen TM1 already. Oh, Flash. Honestly, Flash isn't the worst because you get I get 4 item checks later. If I get like heart scales, I could teach Flash, get the heart scales, and then unteach Flash. We're just gonna have no music for a second. We're just gonna get a little intimate in here. Yo. What's up, guys? Look at this. Sketch. Honorable. Aurasphere. Hubble. Piss. God, it is quiet as hell. Never mind. Hold on. Let me just... Can't do it. It's okay. We'll get... Maybe we get flamethrower? She's gonna heal, so I'm just gonna heal this. I have 3 full heals. How many persons do I have? 3 persons? Yeah. Flamethrower would be neutral to Dialga. Thank you for the +1 special attack, and you were gonna heal me anyways. Yeah, Polyrath. This mon is really... It's fun, at least. It's not like it's crazy sick or anything, but it's fun. It's a good mon for sure. Jasmine gives us earth power. Don't talk dirty to me like that. Wow. Jazz, every gym leader gives unlearnable sketch from here on out. Just to fuck with me. I don't know. Maybe she gives tail glow. That'd be fucking sick, right? Maybe she gives tail glow. Maybe she gives... Maybe I've seen 23 already. Maybe I've seen her TM already. Takedown. Fuck. I saw TA. I said, God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. This is tail glow. It wasn't tail glow. I am comfortable enough with this being my E4 moveset, though. Like, if this is E4 moveset, I'll be comfortable with that. It's fine. Price gives earth power, bro. We've been getting earth power a lot lately, so, like, that would be fitting, you know? We've been getting a lot of earth powers lately. Bro, air cutter's just along for the ride. At this point, you know? Air cutter's for, like... Did you guys not notice what just happened? He outspeeds me. No, he outsped me. Giratina has Destiny Bond and outspeeds me.
I attacked him. He didn't die. He lived. He has enough special defense to live. Yeah, I'm going to throw a ball. Sand will kill him now, but still. If he dies to sand, do I still die? I don't die if he dies to sand, right? We don't find out. And he used Will-O-Wisp anyway, so it's fine. Goddamn. We just got lucky as shit. Like, actually so lucky. Schlep, so you want to hear about the moves? First of all, we literally just got outsped, debonded by Giratina, and it lived on 1 HP. Literally shout out the fact that I do not have, that I don't have positive nature. If I had positive nature, I just lost the debond. But no positive nature, I survived. Schlep, we found Aurasphere on the ground. Not a gym leader TM. It was learnable. Morty's gym TM. Sketch, unlearnable. So no Aurasphere for me. Yeah, bro. Dude, I cannot believe we just survived that. Dialga lived on like 2 HP. Or Giratina lived on 2 HP. It could be. That Tina's already learned 8 out of 10 moves, it said. Look at this. 8 of 10 moves. So it learns 2 more moves. So it's 50-50 whether Destiny Bond's gone or not. $50-50 chance for no Destiny Bond for Giratina. Giratina learning all its moves by 46 is also fucking bonkers, right? Or is that just a tracker bug? Because I don't think that's right. I think maybe Giratina, the other one, learns them at a different pace, and maybe it goes by that one. That was actually wild. I beg to never see that thing again. Torment is fine. It's not great. But I have good enough coverage that it's fine. That's what I thought. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's Giratina A's. And Giratina O is the other way. How to play around Torment? Expert level, in case you guys are wondering. Speed boost is fine. You have goods, but F to know for later. And you're pretty slow. TMO7. Fuck. Rip. Okay, I'm gonna do Whirl Islands, and then we're going to hit a devious skedaddle. Nah, is what it is, right? Coverage is not bad right now. It's not like I have the worst coverage in the world. It's not really great, but it's not the worst. Like, if I had no moves, like if my entire moveset was only Muddy Water, then yeah. I would probably would have just taught my mono Aurasphere and called it a day and said, yeah, I sketched Aurasphere, hee hee. But it's fine. What's the worst that happens? We lose? Nope. Our only good TM was Faulkner's, the very first TM. Unlearnable sketch, and that's it. Well, I wanted Aurasphere real fucking bad. 100%. And I'll be right back in Johto Lab because, like, I just want to play HeartGold, man. Yeah, setup would be pretty wicked, I'm not gonna lie. Focus Blast would be nice. I'd probably rather have, like, Flamethrower, T-Bolt, Ice Beam. Like, any of them I'd probably rather have over, do. Ah, no big deal. I never get items. Items are just a figment of our imagination, you know what I mean? Exactly. Look at that. That's a soda pop already. Carbos. We can save all the vitamins for later now. You know, you always get one free full restore. That's all that matters, right? I'm like 99.9% sure on my winning seed, the only full restore I got was the free one. I only had 200% heals going into red. I only had 300% heals going into E4. And that was before I had setup too. It's all good. You just need to win the seed, you know? You don't need to win every seed. Shout out not having positive nature. That's all that matters to me right now. Yo, Garrett, thanks to Heartbeat, the Go Popular, and the Victory Fist, brother. I'm actually gonna get off Port Tower though, guys. I'm getting off. I gotta go pick up Jess from work at like 7:15. Takes me about 15 minutes to get there, so we're gonna sell the bag. We're gonna hang out for a couple minutes, then we're gonna skedaddle. Yo, what's up, Garrett? How's it going, brother? We're doing good. We're running this little polygraph. We had unlearnable Aurasphere, which was or not unlearnable, but we had ground TM Aurasphere. Yo, the level up to level 21. Thank you, brother. On ground TM Aurasphere, which was ass. And we had unable sketch, which was also ass. Potentially purple later. If Finance wants to take a nap when she gets home after work, because she just worked a 12-hour day shift, which is ass at the hospital, obviously. If she wants to take a nap, I will definitely be hopping over to perp in a couple hours, but no guarantees on that one. If you guys want, hop in the Dizzy, and I'll let you guys know if I'm going to be on perp there. Other than that, you know, we're just big chilling. Guaranteed is crazy work. 1, 7, 22 is nobody. Takedown is her. Sketch. 31 is nobody. 37 is nobody. I don't think 38 or 42 is anybody. Icicle Spear is. I'm just going to leave Aurasphere to look at it. What do we got? We got a guard spec. Guard spec, X speed, X def, X defend, dire hit. Not bad. Nope, don't sell. Well, this is going to be some PP management. But we will deal with all that tomorrow. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. You guys are the best. This is a fun little polygraph, and we will hopefully. Oh, we have time tomorrow for sure. Probably to get D4 tomorrow. So as long as we don't die, it'll be E4 tomorrow. And if we do die, well then, back to the lab. Honestly, if we die, I'll probably restart from wherever I was, teach myself Aurasphere, and play it on from there. So yeah, go say what's up to the homies, guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Peace, 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 peace. Bye, friends.